When it comes to Cowboys and any other team in whatever sport, sports teams in general and betting platforms are hoping a renewed push is going to be increasing their chances of legalizing mobile sports betting here in the state of Texas.
And here's the thing, the group called the Texas Sports Betting Alliance, they hired a very powerful spokesman, former Texas Governor Rick Perry. Political reporter Jack Fink is with us in the studio. And Jack, as always, you've got both sides of the issue.
Well, Nicole and Doug, former Governor Rick Perry says while he is speaking on behalf of the Texas Sports Betting Alliance, he is not lobbying for the organization. A bill to legalize mobile or online sports betting is being developed for the upcoming legislative session starting in January.
Going to help me build my NFT fantasy franchise.
You can't watch sports on TV without seeing multiple ads by the sports betting platform.
But on the game of life.
But while you can bet on a game or match right on your phone in 35 states, Texas is not one of them. Former Governor Rick Perry, who says he once opposed the idea, now says he supports legalizing mobile sports betting in the Lone Star State.
We're going to have people betting on sporting events in the state of Texas. And you know what? I think that's okay. But it needs to be regulated.
Perry says oversight could protect consumers' information from bad operators. He is now the spokesman for the Texas Sports Betting Alliance. It's comprised of a variety of the sports betting platforms and the state's professional sports teams, including the Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Stars, Dallas Mavericks, FC Dallas, and the Texas Rangers. They say once passed and fully developed, Texas could collect up to $550 million for a 2-year budget cycle by taxing the winnings. But opponents like Rob Kohler, a consultant with the Christian Life Commission, says the risks of betting can come at a high cost.
The dots aren't too far to connect that, people can get in a lot of trouble financially.
At least one sports fan who doesn't gamble says he supports the idea.
And less money out of taxpayers' pockets unless they gamble.
Before it can become law, the Texas Constitution needs to be changed, meaning a majority of lawmakers in the House and the Senate need to approve it before sending it to Texas voters to decide. Perry says his message to state lawmakers is simple.
If they're wise enough to place their faith in you with a vote for you, I think we should trust them to make the decision about this issue.
The people speak whenever they send people to Austin, and they're in their communities telling what they think is best for the state.
A recent audit by the state of Colorado found some issues with its mobile sports betting industry. They include the state not implementing proper controls to determine whether the revenue estimates are accurate. Perry says if approved, Texas would need to put in proper controls. Doug and Nicole?
We shall wait and see. Jack Fink, thanks for the update.
Santa Claus